This is part 3 of my rewrite of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. After Megatron says the line that happened in the second rewrite, he talks to the Fallen and it explains what happened.
Fallen, my master, the Allspark is back on Earth, but I failed you. It's back at our planet Cybertron, but we can't reach it since our ship is damaged. So without it, our race will perish.
The Fallen then says,
"You have much to learn, my disciple. There is still a piece of the Allspark on Earth."
Megatron asks,
"How is that possible? I saw it escape. Half of it was destroyed."
The Fallen then says,
"The cube is merely a vessel. Its power, its knowledge can never be destroyed. It can only transform."
Take this reference as a little bit of questioning it later. As the two talk, Blackout reports something to Starscream.
"Starscream, I found something in the ice, frozen.
By the way, he's in Antarctica.
It looks like a Cybertronian."
Starscream looks on the comlink and then says,
"Quickly, get him out of there. Get that bot out of there."
Sally then walks up to him.
"You know him?" "I do know him."
After which, Blackout and the Constructicons start working on the frozen Cybertronian, which Brawl asks Starscream,
"You know him?"
Megatron also tells him,
"If you know the Cybertronian, what's his name?"
Starscream says, his name is Skyfire. Okay, first of all, I will call him Skyfire for now, but I will name him Jetfire. Just wait and see. Anyway, Starscream, after which Skyfire is on fawn and now awake.
"Starscream? Is that you, old friend?"
Starscream walks up to him saying,
"Yes, it's me, you remember. Good."
We get a flashback of Starscream and Jetfire protecting some Autobot Cybertronian hatchlings.
"I hate this job so much sometimes."
"Me too, old friend. But at least it's better than going out in the field getting killed."
"That is so."
Jetfire and Starscream are both security guards, while Skyfire. Dang it, I always get those two names confused. While Skyfire was a scientist who mostly teaches the protoforms form science, Starscream is mostly a security guard. But then a driller worm attacked. Shockwave and Megatron walk in.
"You must go now, all of you."
"I can save myself." And the protoform says, he volunteered to help us. And I would have protected you if he hadn't. Calm down.
But you're a feisty though. You're a feisty one. What do they call you?"
Starscream. Megatron asked,
"And your friend?"
Skyfire, sir."
"Well, I could use you, Starscream."
"Me?"
I'm putting together a team. You want to join?"
Starscream's hesitant, but he joins anyway, with Jetfire and him talking.
"So, ally with the leader of Cybertron."
"That's the leader? Well, I'm honored."
But does this mean that we're no longer going to be together?"
"I'll still visit, as promised." I promise, old friend." "Thank you." After which, Jetfire was on a scouting mission, but during that time, aliens from the SU's Nebula attacked, separating the two of them. When Starscream hears the news, he's devastated, thinking he lost his only friend. As we all know, later in life, he met Ironhide. The two became best friends. But when Megatron started the war, the two friendships ended. Starscream, as we cut back to reality, Starscream is telling Jetfire what happened. Except for the part that the Decepticons are the bad guys, and most importantly, they're just here and they're waiting for the Master. And that's why we're called Decepticons. Pretty cool name, right? And if you're probably wondering why Starscream said that, because he remember that scene when Orion Pax asked Megatron and Transformers Prime. Well, this conversation will be similar, but instead this will be Starscream and Jetfire. I understand. Well, for a new life, I want to have a new name. Don't call me Skyfire. Call me Ravage. The Blackout said, Jetfire. It more suits you. Skyfire says, that's settled. Jetfire it is. I like it. After which, Megatron tells the Constructicons, Go help the Fallen with the Star Harvester. Soundwave, you keep communications on. Starscream, you and Blackout and I are going on a mission. Also tell Frenzy to come with, and Frenzy will come with us. At Jetfire, make yourself at home. You probably want to know what the plan is, but you'll see soon. After Sam is done unpacking for college, a strange-looking Carly walked in, but this is not Carly. Remember that weird creature thing that transformed to that Blondie? You know, that alien Decepticon thing that Michaela killed? Well, this will be similar, except this would be Frenzy, and he is not good. This being Frenzy. Yeah, I know Frenzy was killed, but Soundwave got him fixed and reanimated. In which I won't show that, but I will admit that Frenzy is still in this. Anyway, after Frenzy gets ran over, Blackout attacks Carly and Sam's car. Basically the same force battle. And it still goes out with Blackout getting killed by Optimus. But instead of brutally stabbed, instead of literally just ripped its head off, like with Grindor, he is mostly legless. Don't kill me, Prime. You don't have the guts. Optimus looks down on him. He's about to finish his finishing blow. This is for Cybertron, you piece of scrap metal. And then suddenly, instead of Megatron stabbing him, it's the Fallen. And well, no! The Fallen, Megatron looks behind him, and Optimus looks behind him and sees the Fallen's face. Your passion makes you so weak. Using his fusion kit to blast Optimus in the spark, killing him. The other Autobots arrived very sooner. Everyone's shocked to see Optimus' dead body. Jolt, Chaz, and Bumblebee are devastated. Ratchet, RC, and Chromia are equally shocked. But a Sideswipe is trying not look away. But Ironhide and Alita look furious. Scrap all of you. You should see the look on his face. Alita then stabs Lockdown straight in his spark. That was for revenge. Blackout is killed. Like I said in my rewrite, Soundwave will be replaced with Blackout in the first movie. So Blackout's role in the second movie was like Grindor, and because two reasons I did this. Because one, I did not want Grindor was just basically Blackout just revived, which was stupid. And two, Soundwave deserves to be in more of these movies. After the death, the Autobots look down. Ironhide is still fighting Starscream, but then Jetfire is fighting Starscream. Kill my leader, I'll slag you. Starscream says, Oh, I will be doing the slagging, but someone's going to do all the crashing. Jetfire! Jetfire swoops in, shooting at Ironhide. Sorry about this. This is your spoils of war. After which, all the Autobots decide to retreat, with Joel trying to wrap his tentacles around Jetfire, knocking him out. While this is happening, back at base, Knockout is freed by Demolisher. Thank you, 10-Ton. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Now let's go. Long haul. We're ready to transport.
Good. Now let's go before they come back. Ratchet, after the battle, Ratchet scans Optimus's body. He's almost about to die. There's something I could do about it. Bumblebee tries to look at Sam, which Sam, Chaz, and RC try to comfort Sam, and also Carly as well. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Sam looks at Chaz. Terrible. I got your leader killed. I'm sorry. Bumblebee looks at him saying, it's not your fault. After which, RC says, it wasn't your fault. We did not know this would happen. I also got a call from Alita. Knockout's out. Knockout's also been released by the Constructicons. After which, as they all decide to fall, Sam always remember the same scene of Sam find out about Decepticons, that the Decepticons are looking for the Harvester, and also the key, the Matrix of Leadership. After which they will go out looking for with Simmons being in this. I'm not doing Leo because he was super annoying. So yeah. After which, all the Autobots have a funeral with a huge casket for Optimus. Alita is... Even if Alita could cry, she would be crying right now. Ironhide's furious. But then Director Galloway walks in, mostly telling everyone that they should leave. With cars driving around him. All the Autobots are shocked. What's the meaning of this? Why are we being hunted? Doing this. You want to point a gun at me? Right now? Everyone's basically scared, especially Ironhide. You want a piece of me? I'll tear you apart! Alita calms everyone down, talks to Galloway. Galloway telling them that they should leave the planet at once. First of all, we don't have a ship. Second of all, they don't take orders from you. They took orders from me. Alita is deeply furious and tells Galloway they're going to find Bumblebee, Chaz, and RC. With Sideswipe, with Chromia. After Galloway leaves, Chromia says, Alita, we should leave the planet. That's not what Optimus would want. And that's where we'll end off. I hope you like the video. And also, I just got the news that I'm now back to 48 subscribers. So yeah, can you please help me with that? If you can, thank you.